the essential quest for mental well-being. In an increasingly dynamic and complex world, mental health and well-being emerge as crucial pillars of our existence. The growing awareness of the importance of a sound mind drives an incessant search to understand the functioning of our most vital organ, the brain. Neuroscience illuminates the mind. Neuroscience presents itself as a fascinating field of study, unraveling the intricate mechanisms that shape our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Its discoveries offer profound insights and new perspectives on how we can cultivate and maintain a healthy mind throughout life. The brain, a universe of connections. Within our heads lies a universe of surprising complexity. Billions of neurons, interconnected in vast and sophisticated networks, communicate incessantly through electrochemical signals. This constant and intricate communication is the basis of every thought we have, every emotion we feel, and every action we take in the world. Mapping the brain, areas and functions. Understanding the structure and functions of different brain areas is fundamental to deciphering the mechanisms underlying our mental health. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for higher-order thinking and decision-making, the limbic system, the seat of our deepest emotions, and the hippocampus, essential for the formation of new memories, work together. This intricate collaboration sustains the complexity of our mental experience. The incredible plasticity of the brain. Neuroplasticity, the brain's remarkable ability to reshape and adapt its structure and function throughout life, offers an incredibly optimistic perspective. It demonstrates that we are not merely passive recipients of our biology, but rather active agents in shaping our own neural architecture. This positive influence can be exerted through new experiences, continuous learning, and the practice of intentional habits that promote mental well-being. The chemical messengers of the mind. The study of neurotransmitters, the brain's chemical messengers, is of vital importance to understanding the regulation of our mental state. Substances such as serotonin, crucial for mood regulation, dopamine, linked to pleasure and motivation, and GABA, with its inhibitory role in anxiety, play essential functions. Understanding the delicate balance of these neurotransmitters provides valuable clues not only for the treatment of mental disorders, but also for the promotion of a balanced and healthy mental state. The complexity of the brain is a constant invitation to exploration and discovery. Each new research and each new understanding brings us closer to optimizing the health of our mind. The search for calm in a hectic world. Amidst the hustle and bustle and frantic pace of modern life, setting aside moments dedicated to mental tranquility has become not only desirable but essential for our health. The search for an inner refuge, a point of balance in an often chaotic daily life, has led to the rediscovery and scientific validation of ancestral techniques. These practices, which aim to promote inner peace and serenity of mind, are now recognized by science as effective tools for managing stress and strengthening our mental resilience. They are not mere passing fads, but rather powerful instruments grounded in solid neuroscientific principles capable of profoundly transforming our relationship with stress and anxiety. Relaxation techniques, an oasis of tranquility. Relaxation techniques transcend the simple idea of resting. Diaphragmatic breathing, with its focus on deep abdominal breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, which involves the tension and sequential relaxation of specific muscle groups, and guided visualization, which uses the imagination to create scenes of peace and safety, act directly on our autonomic nervous system. By activating the parasympathetic nervous system, responsible for the rest and digest response, these techniques effectively modulate the body's fight or flight response. The physiological result is a noticeable decrease in heart rate, blood pressure, and levels of stress hormones, such as cortisol, whose chronic elevation can be harmful to long-term brain health. Regular and consistent practice of these relaxation techniques can become a powerful antidote to the harmful effects of chronic stress, promoting an immediate sense of tension relief and a state of physical well-being that serves as the foundation for better long-term mental health. Meditation, an exercise for the mind. Meditation, an ancestral contemplative practice that involves intentionally directing the focus of attention to the present moment, without any form of judgment or evaluation, has scientifically demonstrated its ability to alter the very structure and function of the brain. Neuroimaging studies, using advanced technologies such as magnetic resonance imaging, reveal that regular and consistent practice of meditation can lead to an increase in the thickness of the prefrontal cortex. This region of the brain is closely associated with higher cognitive functions, such as sustained attention, conscious decision-making ability, and the development of greater self-awareness. Parallel to these structural changes, a decrease in activity is observed in the amygdala, the brain region deeply involved in the processing of emotions such as fear and anxiety. This brain remodeling is not a magical or inexplicable phenomenon. It is neuroplasticity in action, the inherent capacity of our brain to adapt and change in response to our experiences and practices. The practical and tangible result for the individual who incorporates meditation into their routine is a remarkable improvement in the ability to concentrate and focus, a significant reduction in perceived levels of stress and anxiety, an increase in the capacity for self-compassion, and the promotion of a deeper and more lasting sense of well-being and emotional balance. There are various ways to practice meditation, each with its specific characteristics and approaches. Mindfulness, which emphasizes the non-reactive observation of thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations. Guided meditation, which uses audio with instructions to direct attention, and transcendental meditation, which is based on the use of a specific mantra, offer varied and accessible ways to calm the mind and cultivate presence in the current moment. The practice of meditation teaches us to observe our own thoughts and emotions without excessively identifying with them, creating a valuable space of mental clarity and inner serenity that can be accessed even amidst the chaos of everyday life.